Are you getting blue screen after Windows updates in Windows 11 or 10? Then you are at the right place, as we have the solutions for you to fix this issue. Let's get started. This is the Windows Club. Download Windows Speed Up tool to fix errors and make PC run faster. If you see a stop error 0x7b inaccessible _boot _device after applying Windows updates on your Windows 11 or 10 or 8 or 7 system, know that it is the result of the boot state that the system gets. Microsoft has laid down some steps that will help you address this issue. Let's get started. Method 1. Make changes to the hard drive controller. If you recently made changes to your hard drive controller, this could be the reason. So reverse the situation by undoing these changes. You carry out any of these procedures. Follow this guide and use System Restore. Reconfigure the new hard drive controller. Next, you can remove the new hard drive controller if reconfiguring doesn't work and you don't essentially require it. Run Startup Repair. Then, you can return to the version of the hard drive controller and the device drivers you had before the driver update. All these may or may not solve the problem, depending on what caused it. If this solution doesn't work, you will know your hard drive controller isn't the problem. Method 2. Verify SCSI chain termination. If you are using SCSI hard drives, faulty termination is likely the cause of the error. So you need to cater to this problem to solve it. However, some computers usually use PATA and SATA, not SCSI. So this might be fine. Method 3. Verify installation. Make sure the hard drive is installed correctly. If you haven't installed any new drive recently, the problem could be something else. In this case, verify your BIOS configuration. Method 4. Verify BIOS configuration. You need to ensure your hard drive is correctly configured in the BIOS. Change settings as needed to ensure proper configuration. Since handling BIOS can be risky, visit your manufacturer's website or follow the user manual to learn the exact procedure. You can follow this guide to learn more. Method 5. Scan for virus. The stop error can be caused by a virus. So you need to scan for viruses and mainly check the boot sector and MBR for malware attacks. If this is the problem, follow the usual routine of antivirus software assistance and restart your device. Always keep your antivirus updated to prevent this problem from happening at all. Method 6. Update drivers. Outdated hard drive controller drivers can cause this error. So you can follow this link to update the device drivers. Method 7. Change mode in BIOS. Some advanced SATA features can cause this error. Change the SATA or AHCI mode to IDE mode, ATA or compatibility mode to undo the error and avoid it in the future. In some older versions, the solution is on the other way round. Clearing the CMOS can also help. Method 8. Run chkdsk. Running chkdsk on the hard drive will solve the problem if the boot volume is corrupted. You can follow this link to run chkdsk from the recovery console. Method 9. Hard drive errors. If a hard drive has gone bad, you should replace it. There is no way out from a damaged hard drive. To avoid the error from occurring again, Configure the patching infrastructure so that the CU and Delta updates are not simultaneously installed during a single boot. Advanced troubleshooting. Error 7B inaccessible_boot_device after Windows Update installation. When you receive error 7B inaccessible_boot_device after Windows Update installation, it's completely different from the scenarios we have discussed previously. You can check if there is a pending Windows 11 or 10 installation and unload the registry Hive to fix it. Boot Windows into safe mode using any media installation, or if you can access advanced recovery mode. Windows Update installation status. Open the command prompt and run these commands to verify the Windows Update installation and dates. Here, C refers to the system drive. You can replace it as per your drive letter. The result of this command should reveal the install pending and uninstall pending packages. Next, run the command dism/image://cleanup-image/revert pending actions. Navigate to c:/windows/winsxs and then check whether the pending .xml file exists. If it does, rename it to pending.xml.old. Revert registry changes. Load Hive. Type regedit in the run utility to open the registry editor. Click on Yes. Select hkey_local_machine and then go to the file and load Hive. Navigate to c:/windows/system32/config. Select the file that is named component. Open it. Save the name as offline component Hive. It is our new Hive. Expand hkey_local_machine/offline component Hive and check whether the pending XML identifier key exists. Create a backup of the offline component Hive key and then delete the pending XML identifier key. Unload Hive. Select offline component Hive and then select File, then unload Hive. Select hkey_local_machine. Go to File, then select Load Hive. Navigate to c:/windows/system32/config. Select the file that is named System. Open it. When prompted, enter the name offline system Hive for the new Hive. Expand hkey_local_machine/offline system Hive and then select the select key. Check the data for the default value. If the data in hkey_local_machine/offline system Hive/select/default is 1, expand hkey_local_machine/offline Hive/control set 001. If it is 2, expand hkey_local_machine/offline Hive/control set 002 and so on. Expand control/session manager. Check whether the pending file rename operations key exists. If it does, backup the session manager key and then delete the pending file rename operations key. Reboot the computer and you should not get any error related to 7B inaccessible_boot_device. So that's it. Subscribe to the Windows Club for all your tech solutions related to Windows. Thanks for watching.